Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is a roguelike. But it's like a like I don't know how to explain it, man. It's like a highly procedurally generated kind of thing. It's a highly procedurally generated roguelike with mystery dungeon elements and cascading effects and simulation and yeah, that's kind of like, I hope that's like clear as much as I can be clear about it. I just died. Let me try again, bro. I want to play, this time I want to play someone who is psychic. Like, you know, like... Dude, I'm so tilted. Dude, you don't understand. Before stream, do you know what I did? Look at what I did. I got to level 18. Bro. I got to level 18 and I went to the next town. And I finished like so many different quests and found so much shit. I found a pickaxe and I started going crazy. I went through shit I wasn't supposed to go through. Got to level 18. And then guess what? I died by a spark tick. I don't even know what that is, bro. I fell down okay, so here's what happened. I fell down a step. I fell down a vent, right? I was trying to get to a place called Golgotha. That's where I was trying to get to, right? I was trying to get to Golgotha, right? I just solved the mystery of Bela, and I was trying to get inside of Golgotha, which I don't know. It was the next place on my list of things to go. I jumped down. There was no way to enter this place, so I was like scratching my head, and then I saw these holes. I was like, okay, and I jumped down a slimy hole, and then it was a conveyor belt, and then on the conveyor belt, it was like slowly moving me to another hole, and I was like, uh-oh, this doesn't look good. So I was panicking because all these little random spider things, these spark ticks were coming everywhere, and I was like, uh-oh, and so I thought I was fine because like my guy at this point is like full blown, he's knives, and he's just got like this ability to counter every time they miss, and I've got a dodge value of like 18, 20 or whatever the heck my dodge value was, and I was going sicko mode, and basically every time they would try to attack they would miss, and then I hit them. Basically I got an extra attack every time that they attacked and missed. It was crazy. So my build was good. I was feeling my build, but I'm just really upset that you know, it is what it is, you know. So I'm gonna just try something new, I guess. I want to try something that's a little bit less like about attacking and things like that, and more about like, you know, yeah, you know, this other stuff. Maybe I will be an intelligent. I'm gonna be an Esper because I'm intelligent. I'm a little bit of a weak person. So I'm gonna read these abilities. So this one: beguile a nearby enemy, serving you loyally. Mental attack versus a creature with a 9 success mutation rank. You go mod, whichever is higher. Plus character. Plus okay. So I get to create my own homies basically with this. This one I get to create plants that grow out of the ground, which is cool. You know, spontaneously grow in nearby area, hindering your enemies. You know, you can do that. That's cool. Clear event. Do you keep your progress or start all over every single play? I start over every single time, but you can choose different places to like spawn in. Usually the place to spawn is Joppa because that's like a pretty good starting point. But you can play roleplay and other like game modes. Like these two game modes, you don't have to worry about dying. You can just like chill out. This classic, which is the one that I'm enjoying, it's like you die, you start again. And it's random every time, so that's the fun of it. For me, I don't mind dying as much as I complain about it. It's okay. That's the point, right? Slow and steady, you get better at this game, which is pretty good. I like the progression. But yeah, anyways. So, yeah, you just mix and match your stuff, and you just come up with whatever you can. Yeah, so every single play is new. So yeah. It's not like Hades. No, it's not like Hades. Hades is has got a he's got meta progression. That is what we call a rogue light, not a rogue like. Rogue likes traditionally, if you're trying to be nitty gritty about the terminology, rogue like in tradition every single run is different every time, and you start from zero from every time. That's what a roguelike is based off of the original Rogue game. Which worked like that. One of the first different alterations of Rogue was, I believe it or not, it was a Dragon Quest game called Torneko's Great Adventure, which was like a derivation of that Rogue game, and you would start from level 0 level 1 every time, and every run you would like increase your levels and then get as far as you can to collect the treasure and come back up, or whatever the case may be. So that's what I'm trying to get at when I say roguelike versus roguelite. Anyways, enough of that. So, I don't know what to be though, and I don't know what to do with this. I could do light manipulation. You produce ambient light within a radius of 4. That's pretty good already. Then you may focus the light into a laser beam, temporarily reducing the radius of your ambient light by 1. The laser damage increment 1d3. Laser penetration is 8. Ambient light recharges at a rate of 1 unit every 15 rounds until it reaches its maximum value. 13% chance to reflect light-based damage. I could do Mass Mind. You tap into the aggregate mind and steal power from other espers. Refreshes all mental mutations. Cooldown 500 rounds. Cooldown is not affected by willpower. Each use attracts slightly more attention from all psychic interlopers. Small chance each round for another esper to steal your powers. There's Mental Mirror. So you reflect mental attacks back to your attackers. When you suffer a mental attack while Mental Mirror is off cooldown, you gain +4 mental armor. If the attack then fails to penetrate your MA, magic armor, it's reflected back at your attacker, which is cool. like this could be good, but I just don't know what's good. Sunder, I think Sunder Mind is definitely, I think we use this. Sunder Mind is, for up to 10 rounds, you engage in psychic combat with an opponent, dealing damage each round. Taking any action other than passing the turn will break the connection. Okay. So each round you make a mental attack versus mental armor. Damage increment is 1d3. After the 10th round, you deal bonus damage equal to the total amount of damage you've done so far. The range is sight. So as long as I can see this idiot, we are good. I could like literally see across the map and I could destroy this guy. The one that I had earlier was called Disintegrate. Disintegrate, the issue with this move is that you are like kind of like down for a moment. Like you are kind of like, so I think the combo would be set up a 3x3 force field. And then, yeah, force field, and then disintegration. Like, maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's what we do. We do this. This is our, like, combo. What is Necros? Wait, what is that? Where did you see that? Or are you just memeing on me? What's a Necros? Siphon Vim. Mental attack versus an organic creature drains 1 hit point per round. I'm just saying words. Necromancer. Oh, Necromancer. You don't have a Necromancer here, but you have stuff. You have Beguiling, which attracts, like, you can like make them work for you. But I don't know if that gives us experience or not. There's another one called it's Beguiling, and there's another one that does it as well. What is it called? There's another one. There is another one that does it as well. You read the history of artifacts by touching them, learning what they do and how they were made. This is actually insanely good for us. Wait, hold up. You may open security doors and use some secure devices by touching them. Identify artifacts up to complexity tier 4. Learn how to construct identified artifacts up to complexity tier 2. Must have the appropriate tinker skill. Oh man, if we were trying to be like, see, I'm a scholar, so maybe this would be like thematically correct, you know? We want to do some kind of psychometry where I touch it, I'm like, oh, I'm a genius vibes. You know, we could do that. But I'm thinking of just like, I'm gonna have a bubble, and I'm gonna blow the shit up. Like, I'm gonna bubble myself, the map, and then the duration is 13 rounds. So I've just dealt like, how much does disintegration do? It's 1d10 plus 2. But then again, there's a 75 cooldown. I don't think it's as good as I think it is, to be honest with you, actually. I think we go for light. Nah, light is not good. Domination is the other one. Yeah, domination. Mental attack versus creature with a mind success roll, mutation rank, blah, 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 blah. It says here, you garrote an adjacent creature's mind and control its actions while your own body lies dormant. It's not really necromancy, but you know. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Mass mind sounds pretty cool. Mental mirror, precognition. You peer into your near future. This is cool. You peer into your near future. You read the history of artifacts. I think this is good. I think we can have this. What does the scholar even have? Hold on, let's have a look at scholar. Scholar says that it has physic, it has nostrums, it has tactics, it has customs and folklore. It's got tinkering. It's very you know, like lore Andy based. I wonder if this is not the right class to do this for. We could do an apostle. which sound proselytize. What does that even do? I wish I knew what that did. Proselytize does something. There it is. Wait. I don't know. I actually don't know. What does proselytize do? Mutations. Let's go here. Okay, let's just go here. Pilgrim, wayfaring. I think I am gonna be a toughness, soul dunes, 200 trend. Okay, I'm just gonna go with scholar. I'm just gonna go with what I think. A scholar is going to be it's gonna have psychometry. I'm going to have the ability to maybe you briefly gain vision of a nearby area. Confusion. Affect creatures accidentally randomly and receive -3 penalty. I need to have some damaging. I need to have something damaging. So I'm gonna go with Sunder Mind. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna have a bubble. I think that's what it is gonna be, and then I'm going to have psychometry. I think that's good. That is good, and I don't want any disadvantage. Fuck it, we won't have any disadvantage. I was thinking of putting a disadvantage, but maybe not. Let's just leave it at that. I mean, we could add an evil twin. We could have a blink tick where you teleport about uncontrollably. Small chance each time around you randomly teleport to a nearby location. Amnesia, you forget things at places whenever you learn a new secret. There's a small chance you forget it. To forget a secret whenever you return to a map you previously visited. There's a small chance. That's annoying as fuck. Psionic migraines. I can't wear helmets, which could be bad. Willful acts sometimes don't space. Social. Maybe I should do psionic migraines and then go for something else. So here we can go for mental mirror. Oh, maybe we go for the force bubble. Yeah, we did. Confusion, burgeoning, beguile, domination, ego protection. Augments one physical attribute by amount equal to twice your ego bonus. Augments one physical attribute. Yo, wait, that kind of goes hard though. Wait a minute. I could just like straight up make my ego really high. Wait. Augments one physical attribute by an amount. So does that mean that I can make my strength times 2 of my ego and then just start smashing bozos' heads in? That sounds pretty sick. Siphon Vim is also good though. Yo, what up, Tony? You need a recap. Oh, I died. Level 18 character died before stream started. I was so excited to get on stream, but I died in a particular area, and but it was fine. I enjoyed it. It was good. I enjoyed that. I had knives, and I had counterattacks, and basically every time they attacked and they missed, I get to counterattack for like 40% chance to counterattack, and basically there was a huge group of them trying to attack me, and I was like stabbing everyone. I had multiple arms, as you know, as you do. It's just kind of, it is what it is. How did I die? I died because I told the story earlier, but I fell down a vent. So I willingly went down a vent because there's a place called Golgotha that I was going towards. I was level 18. I was doing really well. It was the highest level I've been. I go down the vent to explore, realizing that I'm inside of a conveyor belt now. The conveyor belt is moving, and now it seems like through these vents on the walls, these little electrical spiders are coming to attack me. The spiders aren't hard. The problem is they swarmed. So I went down another vent because the conveyor belt was pushing me down multiple different vents. So I went down the second vent, and that's when I saw a giant amoeba, a couple of those electrical spiders, and also some strange little slug thing, and they were attacking me. And it was too much of it, and my guy was, while I was like dodging a lot of the attacks, because my guy had high dodge value, it's still, you take chip damage over time, and I was clearing out guys, but they kept coming out of the vents, and I died. So that's basically what happened. So. It is what it is, it is what it is, it is what it is. I'm gonna just try a new build. I'm just like having fun now. I'm just trying new stuff, seeing how things are gonna go. I'm gonna try this. This might be a bit rough, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go to Joppa. I know I wanted to start somewhere else, but let's go to Joppa just because I'm not good at these like psychic types. To be honest with you, not had the best luck with the psychic type stuff. Just because it's like a different playstyle and it's a bit difficult. Job work. Oh, I think I messaged you about it. Oh yeah, I played out of my mind, bro. I played absolutely insane. I went absolutely insane playing locals. I felt really proud. I was like, shit, man, I did it. I did well. I did good. So basically, okay, I did play really well. So first game was against some elf note shit. I lost, unfortunately. So that's L, but that's okay. It's like elf note white forest or something. I just didn't draw into my cards that I needed to draw. Similar situation to last week where I just sided in a bunch of cards that I didn't see. First game was annoying. It was annoying. I won the die roll. I set up a board and I had made I just for some reason forgot that I had the Gossip Shadow, and then what happened was he went evenly match and then I went MST to try and negate it. Then he went Droplet, and so that wiped my board, and that was the last there, so that was okay. Elf Note was bad. I lost against that deck. It is what it is. And then second game, I just didn't draw into my cards. It is what it is. Then it went to game 3, so it did go to game 3. I just didn't draw into my cards. It is what it is. So I won game 2, and then game 3 I lost. Then moved to next one. I played against Runic, some Dark Lord deck, Runic Dark Lord. I kind of got lucky with my cards, but turn 1 I went first, which was good. Turn 1 played out of my. I just beat him. It was just too crazy. The board was insane. Then game 2, I won again because I drew into a draw, and then he couldn't play, and then I set up my whole board, and then I killed him. Boom. Game 3, match 3 was against Sky Striker. I played out of my fucking mind. Went first again, so I did get lucky with dice rolls. But I set up my board, and I destroyed him, so that's fine. Then game 2, he went first, and then he set up a full Sky Striker board with the one guy in the top, the new one that pops, that sends itself, pops the guy in special summons or some shit like that. Then he had a bunch of back row, and I was like, and I didn't have any of my going second cards. But I played through, all in the draw phase, I completely wiped his entire back row by just playing correctly. And then, and my hand was really strange too. I had 2 of the 1-ofs in my hand, the bird and the negate. And I made it so that I was able to negate I set it up so that the MST was in the grave before the mermaid got onto the board, so I could negate that effect of the monsters, and that completely shut down his entire turn. I wiped the board. Not only that, I was able to play. I played on turn 2 and I killed on turn 2. So I wiped his board and I played on turn 2 without any board breakers. All my going second cards. I was playing insane, bro. It was insane. in the membrane. It's hard to recall everything, but I did recall it on Friday to my friend, and he was there, and he was like, yeah, that was insane. So I felt pretty good about that, to be honest with you. So hopefully that's... Oh, there he is. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, there you go, there you go, there you go. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Oh, I did have my card. So when I said I made the changes, I had the card. I knew what cards I was gonna switch. The issue is I just didn't switch them because I had them ready on my table, and I didn't switch them. Only one I could switch was I found the mermaid. So during the locals, somebody came and handed me the mermaid. What is going on here? So you get top, dude. It was just locals. I got like, I don't know if I came first. I don't know if no, I came second or something like that. I didn't really sign up for the packs either, bro. Do you think it would have been good for the Switch? Yeah, I think it may have been, to be honest with you. Like some other stuff, you know. What is that? What the fuck is that thing, bro? I don't know what I knew what I was supposed to switch. I just didn't switch it, and it was it wasn't any of the main deck cards, to be honest with you. It was mostly like the side deck stuff. To be completely fair with you, I wasn't really vibing with the evenly matched because I never saw it. So annoying. Wasn't really vibing with what else? I wasn't really vibing with those cards. Yeah, that card in particular, and I wanted to switch it out for something else a little bit more, you know. Oh, I leveled up. I didn't even notice, bro. Stunning Force. Sunder Mind. Mushrooms. What is it? You can treat bleeding, poisons. Okay, cool. Tactics. Hurdle. Sprinting, and you can jump without interrupting your sprints. Deft throwing. Wayfaring. Let's have a look. Making a camp is probably good. We can cook. Harvesting. We can harvest fresh ingredients and other usable parts from plants. That's pretty good, isn't it? Making butchery. Butcher fresh ingredients, other usable parts from animals and corpses. We can... That's actually pretty good. Butchery and the spices. You can choose ingredients to cook instead of 2 meals. Cook with 3 ingredients, bestow more powerful status effects. Interesting. Tactful. So this is like this could be like an entire pacifist run if I wanted it to be honest with you. Which is pretty interesting. What do I even have in my inventory? Oh, I've got a staff. There's a cudgel that dazes on crit. Honestly, these would be useless, isn't it? These would be absolutely useless. Oh, it's a monkey! Wow. Let's try and sunder the mind of this. Oh, my mental attack does not affect the glow pad. Well, that sucks. Oh, why are they attacking me? I thought they were friends. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to run a bit. Alright, there you go. Now I'm going to kindle you. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to... Okay, I'm gonna force bubble. Sunder his mind. And I destroyed his ass. Yo, let's go. We can get this, we can get it, we can get this, get it, and we can wear some stuff, you know, to keep ourselves alive a little bit. Shit, man, that's sick. That's sick. So we did get rid of that guy, but we're gonna have to get some more. So there is more. Oh, there he is. Sunder his... Oh, I can't sunder his mind because I require cooldown. Got him. I got him anyways. Can we make a campfire here? Yes, we can. We can whip up a meal. Yes, we can. I feel like I'm working on handicap. Oh, uh-oh. This guy is hostile and tough. Not good. Not good, my friend. Not good. Do not want to get on this side, this guy's side. Alright, so here I'm going to sunder the mind of this guy. That guy got absolutely farmed. I just wish my cooldowns were less. Uh-oh, this guy's after me. I gotta sprint. Dude, I gotta play like such a pussy with this one. It is what it is. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I gotta play like a baby. Can't get absolutely farmed. So, oh, I have 4 more moves until Sunder Mind. Sunder his mind. And blow this guy up. Let's go. I got 10 XP. Weird artifacts, let's examine. It's a stun rod. Yo, let's equip this one. And get this one. And let's have a look at this. We probably do need something to wear that's a little bit... Wait, let's see what this is. This is cloth robe, so let's get some armor going. Something a little bit more than that. This is neutral then, so I've got some neutral 2 protection. This one I probably cannot use right now, actually. Because I don't have any cells. So I'm gonna I guess, remove this one. And I'm gonna put back my staff. My holy staff. Let's have a look at this. We got an axe, get it. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, we can just sell these items, hey. Get the club. Get the bow is really good, I think. Getting the shoes, extra shoes and shit. Yeah, that's fine. So let's go and have a look. Yeah, there's a guy there. Sunder his mind. We can fire him here. We can force bubble. What other stuff do we have? We have psychometry. We have stunning force. Yeah. Okay. We just we can just wait a turn. How do I wait? What's the wait? Wait command. Wait turn 1. Oh, wait. Wait. What is the wait command? Wait menu. He's after me now. I thought Sunder Mind does a lot more than what I'm getting it out to be. What, is it just not do more than that? Abilities. Let's have a look. This one says that you Sunder Mind are enemy reading in pain for up to 10 rounds. You can engage in like combat, taking an action, or taking any action other than passing. How do I pass? How do I pass? Let's find out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's what I had to do. You have to click on your character. I don't have numpad 5, so as an option. So I mean that's fine. Amber tipped staff, yo. That's pretty good. Crimson hood. Let's equip. Oh wait, I can't wear stuff, can I? Do I have a migraine? I do. I cannot. Wait. It says I cannot wear hats or helmets, but it doesn't say nothing about no hood. Does it? Oh, yeah, true. I can't wear it. Man, this one is interesting. I get +1 to the hit, and strength cap is 3. That's pretty good. Big fan of that. Uh-oh, monkey. Force bubble. Sunder his mind. And he got absolutely blew up. He just blew up. Like there's nothing else to it. That's hilarious to me though. He just absolutely got destroyed. Oh, there's another one though. You can't just be willy-nilly. Okay, we cannot. We legit cannot. There you go. Got 13 turns. 2, 1. Blow up his brains. See you later. Oh. And then we pass turn by doing this, and we did it. There you go. Let's go, man. Not too bad, not too bad. Which one is the one that reduces my cooldowns? Modifies the cooldowns of your activated abilities. 100% is willpower, so I need to increase my willpower. And then we have some Sunder Mind. I think I wish I could upgrade this stuff, but I cannot. Kindle does absolutely jack shit. Nah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, well we have some abilities here. Excuse me. Let's see. Tactics. Nah, nothing here is good, to be honest with you. Do we have any staffs here? I mean, it counts as a cudgel, so we could look into this cudgel here. We could cudgel, charging strike, backswing, demolish, slam, but we're not, none of these really help us here in this case. Honestly, our W's are gonna be in other things like maybe persuasion, menacing stare, berate. You could berate them, tell them how ass they are, cool down your shame a nearby creature for 6d6 rounds, giving it a -4 to their dodge value to hit, ego, willpower, and -10% to their quickness. You could intimidate them, You could menacing stare. What does that even do? Send them fleeing in terror. You could proselytize them. You persuade an intelligent creature to join you, perhaps. That might actually be pretty funny. Self-discipline. What about shield? No, not really. I'm not really sure what to do. Single weapon fighting. Opportune attacks. Whenever you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, random cooldowns are random. Oh, okay. What about weapon expertise? Whenever you melee attack while single weapon fighting, there is second attack for free. It's pretty good, but I don't think it's what we need right now. Apothecary, healing tonics. No. Trash divining. Whenever you rifle through, which we never do, so that's not gonna be a thing. Honestly, I really don't know what to do here. There's not really purpose of bartering. Your ego is treated as though it were 4 points higher. Interesting. Inspiring presence. Your words embolden your companions. Maybe tinkering is the way to go. We can scavenger. Yeah, I think scavenger is actually pretty good. That would then help us do the other stuff. We could do tinkering to create better stuff. So whatever. Customs and folklore, trash divining. So whenever you rifle through trash, there's a 5% chance to piece together clues and then random things. So I think we go for scavenger for sure. Yeah, we rifle through trash, and then the next one after that we can do that one. It's a little bit strange, but I just really don't know what to do in this kind of situation. Okay. Let's see. So we do have Sunder the Mind, so we can go boom, and then we go boom, 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 boom. Alright, he's dead. We got 250 experience. Let's run through as much as we can. Keep running. The Sunder Mind is now available. I wish I had sight, like some way to see, but I do not. 1 second. psychometry to use psychometry, interact with an artifact and then choose read history. I need to run as far as I can. I think we work best in the daytime. For sure, I think we will work best in the daytime. Oh, game over. We are so screwed. We are so screwed right now. I think we are so screwed right now. No? Okay. Maybe not. Maybe we are fine, my friends. So we need to get to, what is it? Okay. There's the staircase there. I mean, let's go down the staircase. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, we found a canteen get and a copper nugget get, and then we can sunder this mind of his. Blow it up. Experience. Okay, we do not have we can force bubble here. Put it down. I want to kindle. I want to kindle this, and then this turns into what? Like it will. Under his mind to oblivion, and there you go. You got stun rod, get weird artifact, examine, free. Okay, get. We definitely get this. I think we get this as well. I think we get this as well. So let's try and can't even upgrade. I think this was a mistake, to be honest with you guys. I think going high ego in this situation was not correct. I'm not sure how to go about this, to be honest with you. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. This is really good. Stun rod is. I would dismantle if I could, but I cannot. I've got stuff. I've got a. I got a bunch of stuff there. Missile weapons we need. So we're gonna do this. We're going to. We got ashes, kindled flame is still there. can auto equip this. Get. Level 3, my friends. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, bro. I have too many mutation points here, but I can't even use them because I'm not high enough level. Am I always going to be at a strange excess or something like that? That's what I'm worried about right now. But anyways. Excuse me. Do I need it? Probably not, so we can just drop it. We can pick it up later, worst case scenario. Oh shit. That's really bad. Oh my god, yeah, this is not good actually. Guys, I might reset this. I've just realized I've kind of got conflicting kind of things going on already. Like, it just feels a bit strange. Do you know what I mean? It does feel a bit strange. Oh, it's a bit strange. I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna abandon the character. Sorry guys. Wait, what? Hold to accept. Return to submit. Yeah, I'm fine with that actually. I think I'm playing it a little bit incorrectly. It just feels a bit strange. Yeah. I'll kind of refrain from using him, to be honest with you. Harvestry, toughness. I do want a weapon. So like this one, snake oiler, short blade, 200 plus water merchant, so allows entrance to many settlements for purposes of trade. Start with trade goods. +2 ego. We have intimidate, proselytize. We could just make homies on our team and just like have them be with us. We could have a pilgrim with an iron mind, able to kind of do whatever they want to do. I think this one might be good. +2 ego. Tinker, 2 intelligence, 2 strength, long blade. Pilgrim, Marauder, Gunslinger, maybe not Gunslinger. This Cudgel, +3 willpower. Calloused, Berate. Cudgel, -1 strength though. Reputation with bears. Toughness, cooking and gathering, harvestry, axe, marshes, start with random cooking ingredients. Let's try this. As Esper, as an Esper, they're gonna also have. Oh wait, do they have harvestry? Harvestry is good, so we can give them the ability here. So we can go Esper. We can go for burgeoning, which will give us plants that grow, and then we can kind of use those ones. Mass mind, precognition. I think Sunder mind is a must here. Telepathy, stunning force is really good too. Yeah, it's so good. Mental mirror, pyrokinesis, light manipulation might be good. Might be good. Then we can have 2 blades, I think. Cycle vent, teleport other, mass mind, recognition, ego protection, the sheer force of will, you perform canny physical feats, 1 physical attribute. Force swivel, pyrokinesis, light manipulation, sunder mind, version disintegration, domination, swivel, force wall, mental mirror, precognition, pyrokinesis. I actually don't think we do this, and we just leave it like this. We've got a bit of toughness here, which is really good. Here, instead of ego, I mean ego can be at this, maybe, yeah. And toughness can be, sorry. They start off with cooking, an axe. An axe, so an axe is what they start off with. So, we can go for, obviously axe would be strength based attacking, I think. So we want to have a decent amount of strength, maybe at 18. And agility, we just don't want it to be negative. Toughness should be high, give us some resilience. Intelligence for our maybe this one will be down here actually. This one should be down here. Toughness should be also good on. Willpower is your modifies cooldowns of your activated abilities to your ability to resist mental attacks. Yeah, that's fine. So I think we bring that up to here, about the same as this. Intelligence, ability to examine artifacts. I don't think I really don't think we need this to be very high. I mean, maybe just not really bad would be ideal, and everything else should be. Toughness we can that. This one strength can no, but we don't. Listen, our thing is not strength. It will be willpower. We want willpower to be quite key here. So we need to go with strength. Strength is fine. We'll just leave it at 1. But let's leave it at 1. I think it's these that need to be increased very high because we're going to be using mostly our abilities. What does that even do? What does it even do? But okay. What is this? This is an axe. Vine Ripper, so it's an axe class. Cleaves armor hit. Fractured microchip. Probably could sell that for a bit more. Let's chat to the homies. Moon and Sun, my friend. Let's explore this area. Do this. Yep. 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 Cool. Wait, this is actually cool. I'm like a little, Oh, I might die though. Oh, I survived though. Very good. Actually, dude, guys, I'm like slowly understanding this how it's gonna work, and I am like wanting to keep making the new character really good for this. I get it now. I think I understood. Those moves that I had before was like right on point. I need to last, and then I need to go back to here. Instead of this guy, I think we go for one of the other dudes. This guy has +2 wayfaring. This one's harvestry as well. It's repetition, but he doesn't really care about any of the. He doesn't have any like items or anything, which is good. Harvestry weathered is fine. Agility, strength, 3 plus willpower. This might be it. Could be an old guy that just basically just blows his brains out, you know, for the boys. He's got an old stick. Could be just blasts everyone. I want to do Sunder. And what's the other one? I want to make the grass grow greener, whatever it is. Harvestry might be good then. Not from physics tinkering. I'm just trying to think here for a second. I think it's Greybeard actually. He's gonna be an Esper. He's gonna have. He's not gonna have light manipulation. Light manipulation is good. I just don't need it. I don't think I need it. I've got Sunder Mind. I can go with something like. I could beguile them. Perhaps I could get this. I could beguile. I can disintegrate. I can. Essentially, I just want to be a homie. Telepathy, perhaps. Let me see. There's beguile. Maybe not beguile. Let's have a look. Beguile, mental mirror might be good. Light manipulation we do not. I just don't care about light manipulation. Go Cypher Vim. Temporal fugue. We could time dilation. Space-time vortex. Sunder space-time. Setting things nearby it. Greening to tear cosmic fabric. Summons a vortex that swallows everything up. It's about. You may enter the vortex to teleport to a random location and cut 200 plus tropic beings. Fuck, that would be sick, to be honest with you. I could sunder the space-time vortex, or whatever you want to call it. I could just burn everything to oblivion, like I was doing earlier. Which... yeah, this might be it. So we grow the plants. No, actually, wait. Hold on. Might not be it. Hold on. Let me think about it. We grow the plants. We let them attack. We sunder their mind from far away. We could create a stunning force, concussing everything in the room. That could be pretty good. We could send them to oblivion. So this is good for tight spots. I actually think light manipulation is really good. Now that I think about it a little bit. Stunning force. I'm just kind of giving myself a bunch of abilities because I'm a loser. Telepathy, sense, psychic might be good. Okay, sense, psychic is probably good. Yeah, I think that's fine. Strength is really low. We do not care. We do not care. Let me reset the points real quick. Strength is low. You know? Strength is low, for sure. Get that, who cares? Willpower is high as hell. Like 23 willpower, go crazy. With regular ego, maybe just a +1 on that. Toughness really high, we want him to survive a lot. And maybe his agility isn't too crazy, maybe just not bad. And intelligence also maybe just not bad, like minus, I mean, yeah, fuck it. Let's just go crazy, bro. Now ego maybe not, maybe just 1 is fine. Intelligence maybe not so much, toughness maybe. He does have the cudgel. Don't think we care about the cudgel though. I think the cudgel has to just provide some sort of thing. I think 19 is good here as well. 18 is good here as well. We could just bring this up so that we can hold things, perhaps, or perhaps we can just rely on a backpack. How much damage your melee attacks do? Your ability to resist. Penetrate your opponent's armor with melee attacks. We just never will. We're just never doing that. So I just don't care. This one here is a ability to examine artifacts. I mean, maybe he's just an old guy that is just dumb. Dumb old man, essentially. Maybe this one can be 18, this one goes 16, 18. Maybe one. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yep, I think that's fine. I think I'm good with this. This guy is gonna go sicko mode. This guy's gonna go sicko mode. I think this guy's gonna go crazy. This guy's gonna go crazy. I think. Now I don't have a lot of time today, but I do want to try and get something done here. So that's fine. Go here. Let's. I'm in search of work. Yes, let's do it. Then we go to the boys over here. And then we talk to this guy. Yep. And we got the knick-knack, so we talk to him. Here's your knick-knack. Yep. Don't have anything, so then we go. We explore this area. But I think, guys, I do have to go. So this will be a run for me to do. I'll explore. I might do it off stream a bit. I do have to go. I'll see how it goes, and then I'll have something for next stream that is like super on point with these like psychic types, you know. Anyways, have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys around. Have a good Sunday, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Okay, bye bye.